Hello there and welcome back to the Zhao Ming legendary campaign. And first up we just took the Village of the Moon, so I'm going to see what skill point I can give to this guy. I guess we could put one point into this. Yet again going down his magic line currently. I think eventually he will be without an army, he will be a one-man doomstack, so I don't really feel like I should invest right now in his army buffing abilities. So we're out of balance because of one of those buildings. I'm going to build it again eventually, but I'm going to break it for now because it ruins my harmony. You have some build slots here. Yeah, I do want to get this to get the Celestial Tower. To get the Astromancer, excuse me. So let's go with that there, and here. We could go for one of these as well. Go for one of these, because we are also going to need to eventually recruit that. It's quite weird that we have no landmarks here, but at the same time, because we have no landmarks, it's going to allow us to get pretty much almost all the military buildings in there. Yeah, I guess let's get one more of these. We're going to need a lot of hero capacity to close portals. So yeah, this is doing fine. I'm actually going to recruit here, because we do have access to those things. Since yet again it hits this dude who halves the melee infantry upkeep, we're going to disband those two spears and recruit 3 of these. No, not giving you an outpost. Not yet. We're not doing too well with money. By the way, is there any quick deals we can make? Those guys I'm most likely going to eventually declare war on them, because they are over here, because Zinch transferred them that settlement. And it would take them ages to cross the mountains and get here, because they don't have underway stance like orcs do. So yeah, no treaties with them, definitely. Don't have enough resources for anybody to really want to trade with us. The Blood Guzzlers like us a lot, though I don't really care. Hold on, how are they feeling about Greases? They seem to be pretty chill with Greases, I guess.
Got no reason to kill you right now.
So I guess we could sell them military access. And this might also slightly increase our relations with Greece, just having that treaty with them. Okay. So let's get out of quick deal. Any missions? We can take control of armies actually. Never done that before actually.
Celestial ancestors.
I think you can get it for like 10 turns. It's also available for the northern provinces. So how do you do it exactly? Let's see. This is an army that they got. Okay, we can't do it for this army, I think. Oh, we can. Request army. Oh, that's interesting. Also, we could take her, though I don't think her army would be strong enough to take on the Skaven. Well, that's definitely interesting.
Zhao Ming.
So what we could actually do is take over an army from them and try to clean up the situation here with this army that we will take from them and take Zhao Ming into the Chaos Realms actually.
A step too far. No.
Yeah, let's do that. This is not the best army in the world, but still it's going to be decent. And it's I think the best choice that we really have here. And this position conveniently here. So yeah, let's grab it.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga.
Okay. And I guess we're going to be able to use some movement on that next turn. They're on Force March right now, which I'm not a huge fan of. We might get attacked by something. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're still chasing after them with this army. Yeah, we entered here.
Would you care for a demonstration of the power of fire and...
No thank you. No thank you. I have no intention in not killing you. We're going to eventually expand that way. Okay, they used an underway stance, amazing. Can we catch up to them though? Because if we can, they can't get out of it. The world is not out of the battle. Yes, we can catch up to them. That's good. That's real good.
Spill their vile blood.
How did we... Don't tell me this thing contributes to the yin-yang.
There is merit in this.
If it does, that's very, very stupid. Like, really stupid. Okay, let's try to get back in balance, I guess. So... yeah, they were actually able to get out of it. I thought they couldn't retreat in Force March. But yeah, we're still playing Chase the Orc army here. Not much I can do about it. They are a Horde faction, so I have to kill them. Or they will build back up again. Oh, this is annoying.
Alchemist ready.
Can you please get rid of him?
They will suffer elemental wrath. I shame the house of secrets.
Oh, that's great. You do indeed shame the houses. There's also Kairos here. You have so many targets that you're at war with. Why are you coming for me specifically? Even with this army, I don't know if we can take Zhao Ming into the Chaos Realms. Okay, so we can't loan main armies, it seems. Armies with main characters, it seems. Also, we'll see if she's able to dispatch of them. Though I do highly doubt it. What we could do, though, is get an army from her as well. Though, yet again, this is kind of the only army that she's got available. And it wouldn't be too much of a help. Can I get this? No, it seems like this is the faction leader that they got there. Okay, so... not much I can do about those getting attacked by Kairos. Though he's got only 12 units, so he might actually stand a chance if he decides to do that. Also, this dude's got no special items, no quest items. Well, that sucks. That's quite lazy. But yeah, let's see in which Chaos Realm we can go. Okay, so they got a head start in the Blood Gods domain, but there it doesn't matter that much because we can catch up to them and we can literally just kill them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna enter the Blood Gods domain because it seems to be kind of the fastest one. And I wanna be back soon. Yeah, get out of here with the story. Oh no, he's almost full. He entered last turn or something like that. How did he get so fast to that point? Well, there's still the option of killing him, but he has the option of fighting another army and most likely reaching the amount of skulls required. Maybe I'm mistaken in that regard, but boy, this is not good.
Fire.
So this army here.
A step too far.
Child of the Nine. Witness
Okay, let's
my
go. Let's go. We have a little bit of a cleanup process to do here. It should be an easy battle. They don't have strong melee infantry. No monster except for the trolls. And the axe throwers are not really gonna get that easily slaughtered by my missile infantry, because actually we don't have that much missile infantry in this army. Oh. Then my infantry might take some casualties from that being there. Which sucks. Also, we get like 2 less units than it looks like in this army, because the peasant cavalry is the second worst unit in the Catan roster. It's not gonna be able to do anything. Like, if we pincer one of those guys, which is a ranged unit, it's decent in melee, this one specifically. But if we were to pincer them, like with one from the front and one from the back, maybe one from the back, and as they turn another one from the back, they would get destroyed by the unit. They don't stand a chance to do anything. But we'll see, maybe you can get some use out of them. Not too many too advantageous positions, so I don't think we really need that advantageous of a position in the first place. Because we have mainly melee infantry. And they seem to lack armor pierce at the very on their melee infantry they do have on their throwing weapons.
Never conquered.
I don't think there's any way we can position ourselves to make them enter the water and get debuffed and us not, so we're not gonna even attempt to do that. Get them out of formation mode. We're going to need to put those guys quite wide so they can give the harmony buff to all the units. This is going to be making them a little bit less efficient at shooting, because they're going to have a harder time turning. Just do something like this. We're going to have the spears in the back to kind of offer some protection, and if not needed, they will just get charged wherever the trolls are. Can you hide here? Yes, you can. We're going to attempt to make some use out of them, though I don't have high hopes for them. This army kind of sucks because range is usually our only way of dealing damage with Kate. This army's got barely any damage dealing units. The front line can hold for a long time and most likely can definitely ground down their infantry, but yeah, it's going to be far more casualties than I usually get with armies that actually have some range units in them. What does this get from Harmony? Oh yeah, the same leadership and melee defense. Okay, turn a bit like this, actually. We can properly face them. Okay, hopefully we don't get flanked too bad on this side. We should have done my line wider. Okay, for now you can shoot at that, but I really need you to shoot at the hunters. We deal very decent damage already though, and they get shields.
Understood. It is fated. Wind and fire. Defend the realm.
Defend the realm!
Oh, they got hounds. I forgot about the hounds. So yeah, definitely start moving towards this flank here.
Guided by ancestors.
I think they might try flanking with the trolls as well. Ah, they didn't try to flank actually.
Warrior crossbows.
Xinyan's
Yeah, keep firing into their hunters.
Will perish. Fight as one.
Oh, they're destroying my melee infantry.
Long spears.
Okay, get into the Norse controls, please. Those throwing axes definitely hurt. We're starting to get some of them routing, but still. Also, get back, you don't... I don't want you to get shot by that. You're our only way of dealing damage here. You might as well start getting in there.
Bowman.
Hey, get back, don't get shot. Don't get shot by throwing axes.
Order. Shen Yang's faithful. The Emperor expects.
warriors!
Get stuck in there.
Never conquer
You might as well get into melee with them, that would solve that problem.
In harmony. Overwhelmed.
Okay, they got destroyed there.
Dragon.
Do I get back here?
Cannons bow.
Need to focus fire on that one there.
Withdraw.
You shoot at that.
Jade crossbows. Shen Yang's faithful.
Oh, come on.
Harmony. Shen Yang's
And now they are coming back and shooting into that. It's just so many throwing axes. I've never seen so many throwing axes in a Norscan army.
one. Warrior
They have too little archers to deal with them. I mean, if we get smashed, it's not my army. And most likely the AI would have done an even worse job than this.
the celestial faithful.
But still, it's quite frustrating.
In unison.
Okay, get even further back actually if you can.
Just the dragons.
Jade warriors
Keep charging, keep charging.
and balance!
That unit is coming back.
Never conquer.
I think we pulled a unit of them into melee because we retreated with our archers. I mean crossbowmen. No, we didn't. They're shooting into melee now. They almost used up all their ammunition. This is not... We're doing fine on this flank. But look, do you see how much time it takes these units to kill something? Because they deal absolutely no damage. Okay, we got that getting shot in the back. That will rout in a second here. We should bring out the cavalry. I actually forgot about the cavalry. They would have been useful. My bad. Had to running down those units so they don't come back.
Order and balance.
Anything for Kate!
Focus fire on that. Ah, they broke there. They broke there. Get back.
Move as wind.
Yeah, this is definitely not looking good.
Jade warriors.
Try to pull out of there and charge in there.
March in ordered ranks.
Move as wind!
Minds as one. Order and balance. Warrior crossbow.
I think this is army losses.
Retreat. Sound the retreat.
Well, rip. Again, it's not my army, but still. little bit unfortunate. Wait, it's not really army losses. Not at that point.
Overwhelmed! They will perish!
They just all broke. I think it was a chain route. Let's look at them getting absolutely smashed by an almost dead unit into melee. Got this. We got this.
Defend the realm!
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna get much done with what we have left. The trolls, I don't think are gonna let any of those units come back, and they're chasing them for some reason. Which is a good idea by them. Okay. Okay, that's out. The field. We lure them here with the horses, so we might get some comebacks there. Keep running. I don't think any of them are gonna come back. And if that happens, then we're really done for.
March in ordered ranks! For the moon dragon! Seeking cafe.
Come on, what? Why are you so slow? You're supposed to have 90 speed.
Harmonious roar! Retreat!
Okay. Well, that sucks, but it's not really my army. We can just give it back, hoping it replenishes and somehow they don't lose it. And a lot of the units broke with a lot of health left. Like, we didn't even lose half the army. Well, that sucks. Oh boy, 159 kills on that extra. Well, we didn't have enough archers to keep them at bay. So that sucks. Okay, so that sucks, but it's fine. It's fine.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
Okay, I'm going to be a good boy and try and get this here.
A thoughtful maneuver.
That it gets reinforced and return army. There you go. You're welcome for the assistance that I have provided you.
A step too far.
Hmm.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
I hate those orcs so much. This army is tied down chasing them for so many turns. And I'm basically with one army less because of that whole endeavor.
You are doomed.
Okay, so for a third building here, we could get this. So we have Jade stuff recruitable in this region as well. And yeah, Wintern. Hopefully they don't reach the amount of souls. They didn't, that's good. Okay, Cinch basically did a bunch of nothing there. No, they won! They won! Let's go, Meowing! Let's go! No thank you. Oh, that's interesting. I don't care about the cargo too much. But you'll get a lot more cargo capacity. Or frostbite and magical attacks and get 3 Dragon Guard at the same time. This is risky, but this might pay off more. We really need units in that army. Yeah, I think I was right. I think that lord was contributing towards the yin yang thing. Well then, demolish this. Off you go. And restore the balance. But yeah, great job killing those guys. Where are you going? Where are you running to? What are you doing? You annoying shithead.
Cathay needs them dead.
Not for all that truth in the world.
Oh boy, we're getting the maximum performance out of this army just chasing this loser around. We might as well start replacing some. How many recruit slots we have here? 4. Yeah, we might as well start replacing some units.
Serve and honor your ancestors. Does the spirit dragon approve?
Or is 5 enough? I think 5 is enough actually. So let's get. We'll have plenty of room for crossbowmen now as well. So let's go for 7 melee infantry.
And harmony.
Okay, now in the realms of chaos. We need to beat the crap out of him, or he will get the skulls before I do. He's the only one in Quorum Realm currently, so if we beat him up, then there's going to be nobody that can beat us. We can actually auto-resolve this with low casualties, but yet again I don't trust the low casualties thing. Let's actually fight a battle. This dude's flying, right? As far as I remember, he is able to fly. Let's see what he's got. Okay, okay. Oh, come on. Bro, where did that disappear? Okay, it's not a thing anymore. That's fine. And this spell will provide us with a lot of skulls, far more skulls than we would usually be able to get out of other bells here. So blue horse, pink horse are going to be a bit dangerous, so we need to prioritize getting them out. Yes, he is indeed flying. Doesn't seem to really have any spells. Can fly. Well, I can see that. Thank you very much. Also, he's very trash. He's like very trash in terms of stats. Like, bro, what is this? You'll get destroyed in melee. I almost feel bad for him. But yeah, let's get set. We could go far back, or we could try and use those as choke points. Or we could try to use this as choke points. That's interesting. Okay, grab this. Grab this. Oh, they should stay a little bit more back to allow more room for the melee infantry to get deployed.
Wind and fire. Jade warriors. Stone and steel. Warriors.
Yeah, they're fine here. Have the Lawnmower Riders to protect flanks if needed. Like, what we can actually do is keep some guys in reserve in case they need to protect the flanks if something goes around, because 3 of them in the front line is more than enough.
Stone and steel. Peasant archers.
Thoughts in harmony.
Vent this here a bit.
Never conquered.
So yeah, we're good. We're all good to go.
The Iron Dragon. Embrace
So what's this?
harmony. Fight in unison.
Nice, I guess.
Chase fear from your mind.
Also, he's not attacking. That's good, because it gives us time to go into dragon form, get in his face, and start attacking him. I'm not really afraid about getting shot by his units. Or getting swarmed by his other flying units. Like, we can most likely beat this entire army with this guy alone. Or not. We're taking a lot. We're taking a little bit too much damage. You know what? Go out of dragon form. Just chill on the ground for now. You're far less of a big target. Okay, we're getting engaged by everything. They're forming a huge blob around us. I love to see that.
Destruction reign. The art of
This should be devastating to them. They did get a unit out of there in time, though. Focus on this dude. I think we can't really hit them too much. Because I keep getting thrown down. Which is not ideal, and it would suck to have to advance with my army to help him out.
In Father's name.
And we don't do that much damage to him. Because he's got... actually, he doesn't really have armor. Okay, so we can use that. Okay, let's use it on him, actually. Okay, I want you to... Yeah, you can't shoot all the way there, but I want you to shoot there when you can. Like, those things, the plague drones of Nurgle, I think they are the thing that's really messing me up.
Of iron. Iron wind.
I can't really do anything to deal with that. Okay, they left. They just left. That's a way to deal with it, I guess. They literally just left. Okay, that's fine.
Lord of Sanyang.
I will definitely allow that.
Unleashed.
Shooting at that. Everyone on guard mode, please. Also, how did this get smashed up? What happened here? I think maybe some flying... Yeah, some flying unit that I forgot to spot because I was getting kind of concerned about him dying here.
I am compelled.
Okay, transform. So yeah, we could have reinforced with Lawnmower Riders. Glad I did not lose the artillery because of not paying attention. That would have been very, very bad. Oh. Yeah, you can fight him. You can sit there and fight him for now. So you can do that there. Also, you should shoot at this. Actually, shoot at this. I actually forgot that there's a way in through there. He's getting smashed up, that's good. Okay, get help out there. Help out there. Get stuck in with that. We can't get that back anymore. It's gone. And you try making your way back here. Or like shoot at that, please. At that. Yeah, big mistake that I forgot about that gap there. So this is army losses for them, so they are going to start to disintegrate. Okay. Back. Let that unit be. So we need to regen a bit. And keep casting spells so we build up towards that. He's the only one that's going to be relevant to get healed. What? Where did that come from? Okay. This is a bit more losses than I was hoping for, but at the same time we're fine for the most part. And we got a lot of skulls from this one. And we got him out of the race for maximum skulls. Okay, so we take replenishment here. That will help mitigate the damage a little bit. Okay, diplomacy with Kislev and undivided corruption suffered. Yeah, that's fine. Not the best trade by any means, but it's okay. At the very least, it's not something that I really don't want to have like this naked one. So yeah, now we'll get going and start collecting skulls.
Fire and metal. I crave.
We're not really overcasting anything, so less miscast chance is kind of useless. So that is also kind of useless, so we might as well get to Infernal Transmutation. Yeah, and I guess... oh, also she can do something.
They will suffer elemental.
Okay, third time failed. Maybe 4 times the charm. Yeah, still chasing that. Still chasing that. Ah, we have trouble. I forgot about this portal. We have some trouble with the army spawning from here. Also corn corruption. Running rampant in that. So we can get more agents now, though none of them are going to make it there. Look at all those terrible traits. Good thing we got some saved up. We had quite a few saved up, actually. Oh, yeah, their strategist and trained is very good as well. Like, trained is better than strategist, but strategist is also fine. So let's get this dude. Also balancing yin and yang with that. Get him towards there to eventually close it. It will take a while to get there.
Compounds I can make from you.
Less than 10 turns in how much time they close by default, but still. Also, do you have block army ability? Yes, he does have block army. So, I mean, he doesn't have to be him. Also, he's level... excuse me. Level 5. But yeah, the points are already attributed. So we might as well load another one. For this army to have in. Guess give them a trained one as well. At level 1. No reason to expend the extra. Not sure why I did for this one. Yeah, we're going to try to block army with him next turn. Hopefully catch that. I was gonna say why didn't I think about that sooner, but at the same time we had no access to recruit them sooner. Yeah, I'd rather save some money.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga.
We end turn.
Let's not allow pleasantries to delay more beneficial discussion.
Okay, so here we don't want that. Not really. They regard her as a threat. Interesting. Okay, this is starting. Oh, let's pay up. Let's pay up. Actually, I don't really want to take this fight because this is a sizable force, and as I said, we're kind of starved out for units. So let's just pay the cargo. I don't care that much about money right now. Oh. Oh.
It suits my purposes.
I wield the celestial wind.
Student of forbidden.
We might as well get her towards there.
Sent by the secret house.
Shaper of the Eight Winds.
Why is Kairos back? He just got wiped out by... Oh, no. I think they got wiped out. Everything is going to hell. For the Arcadian faction, and for me to an extent here.
Master of the heavens.
Can you please block the army? 49% positive outcome. Watch him fail.
As it was written,
Oh, success. That's good.
Descended from celestial glory. Spread the Emperor's words.
And yeah, let's further better this army. I really hope... Yeah, there's no way she gets wiped out. She's still got a lot of settlements down here. Very far from that happening, though. Quite unfortunate they got wiped out. I guess me taking that army and then not doing too much useful with it didn't help too much. Now look, this guy spawned because of a rift that was not in my territory, but watch him turn around and actually attack me.
Child of the Nine.
Also,
Does the spirit dragon approve?
keep recruiting.
Serve and honor
We have
your
5 slots now.
Cathay has no need of waiting.
Also, what am I doing? We have enough melee units. Crossbowmen, please.
Service is every Cathayan's duty.
Route of Harmony by 1. Most likely because of the agents I've been recruiting. So what we can do is recruit another one just to balance out.
Alchemist
There we go.
Zhang
And she can actually specialize in assassinating stuff, because we need to clean up some of the characters here and we can just disband her afterwards. He got a level up for this successful action, so start working towards his magic line. I mean, we're going to deal with them with Zhao Ming mainly. As soon as he comes back from the Chaos Realms. But for now, there's not much we can do about it. We're going to also exterminate the Skaven. If we lose this element, until then it's fine. Hopefully we don't lose this one. Also, I think this is where an outpost was built by Greases. So that gives us a little bit more garrison. Yeah, save up some money, don't upgrade that.
Windshaper.
Do not mistake.
Oh, this is very good. The Undead Army has a lot of skulls in it. Because it's not as prevalent in terms of single entities as other armies. It's a very good one to fight. Don't want to resolve it still. Oh nice, we're not fighting in the arena. I really don't like the arena of Khorne. I mean, it looks cool, but it's not that great for me from a tactical perspective. I think this is the biggest amount of skulls in terms of the armies that roam around that you can get. And the faster we get out of here, the better. We could sit here, we could chill here. Like, it seems like a pretty good spot. Not the widest space in the world, but we don't need to go wide. And try to keep the damaged units in the back.
Stone and steel.
Get him all the way in the back so he triggers Harmony for the other units in the back.
Never conquered.
Okay, and
Dragons. Jade
get them up front. Yep, looks good. Actually, can get a very deep formation with those guys. I mean, not really we can, more like we have to. That's fine. Yeah, we'll go a little bit wider with them actually. But first we'll get into position.
In unison. Chase fear from your
You start moving towards them.
This
I know I said this about the last army, but I really think there's nothing that can do much damage to him in this one. Also, he's got magical attacks, so he should absolutely destroy the brain rates.
Shenyang's faithful. Warriors.
Go wider.
March in ordered ranks. Archers.
Same for you. It is more in the back so we don't get friendly fire from it, and aim it towards Zhao Ming is actually fighting. Oh, this is a promising blob here. Yeah, decent cast. Oh, we got this thing here. Might actually wait on it a bit. Just a bit more. Okay, there we go. Do it here. That is definitely cool looking. I guess it's very similar to Wind of Death in terms of how it works and in terms of the very high damage. I would love if I could get stuff like that on normal character, not only here. Also got incoming on this side. I guess they will have to deal with it. We're considering how badly we're smashing up this, we could start moving towards there already. Yeah, let's transform and start moving towards there. Only that unit got into my lines. Actually, I don't think they will see the melee lines, regardless, so he could have just dropped that on top of it. Okay, they're breaking there. They're going to be gone in seconds.
Rocket battery! Defend!
We're at this. Get into the crane rates. Actually, though, yeah, they are crane rates. They're thankfully getting kind of into my summon. That lived for a long time, that summon. Which I definitely don't want those in my melee lines. Okay, they're over. I think we're actually going to come out of this battle with more health than we got in. So yeah, lots of skulls on this one. I want to get out as soon as possible. Because we got so many things to do back home in Cathay. Boy, the load times after bells are sometimes so bad. It always stops here. It stopped for a very long time here to the point where I think the game is bugged. But no, it's just taking its time. This unit absolutely demolished them, though it's to be expected. It's the best case scenario possible for it, firing at low armor, massed melee infantry. That has weakness to fire. I'm not sure all of them had weakness to fire, but some had. Well, that's a good amount of replenishment.
They shall fight
That's a very good amount of skulls. Yeah, we just need to win one more battle. And I think the quest... type of thing is there in the middle. I don't really want to go for any I mean, I would love to go for some weapons. Also, that was taken. But that would take so much time. So much additional time, especially since there's none close enough to grab. I mean, we can grab this, but this just puts us very far from that. Okay, anything else? Yeah, skill for him.
An extension.
Anything else? No, not interested. That we intern.
Of Grand Cathay.
Also, that needs to move. I mean, it's got a move command, so you usually want to do it manually. Simply because if it encounters an enemy character, it might stop before it's used all its movement.
Who? Oh, it's you.
Trade with you? Yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Okay, and with all that done, we're going to end it here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!